Welcome to Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction, and today we're talking about the Monday after the Sunday that was the travesty, the day United were humiliated, destroyed, terminated, extinguished, bombarded, and absolutely annihilated and embarrassed. I'm Tim Russell, the host of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction, and let's get right to it. What bloody went wrong? Yeah, what went wrong was United got beaten 2-0. One goal, 4 minutes to the end of the first half, and conceded another goal by a free kick, which was fantastically taken, and United had no response. Where did it go wrong? It starts from the lineup. When you start a lineup with Mata, you are looking at something's going to slow things down. What Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is doing now, he's trying to play the cautious game, whereby he's trying to not lose the game. So he's trying to like sit up, defend, hold on, then try and hit his opponents on a break. Nah, it's not going to work like that. Not against a team like West Ham. West Ham, they're not exactly flying. They're not exactly flying down the league table. They're absolutely just average crap. But because United are worse crap, we made them look like superstars. Look at Mark Noble and Declan Rice. They were acting like they were Xavier and Iniesta. Mark Noble thought he was Pirlo or Zidane, bossing the midfield. He went past Matic like Matic was Casper the Ghost, invisible. Can you imagine that? And that's where we are. That's the state of where and how bad United are currently. We have taken 8 points out of available 18. 8 out of 18. Defensively, we are okay. You know, the first goal, I mean, they were just ball watching. Maguire and Lindelof, I don't know what they were both doing. They just stood there like a bunch of statues, like a mannequin. And the guy did a 1-2, turned around and took a shot. And the goal was in. 4 minutes to go. The marking is not tight. They are not tight to the attackers. Too much space. And that's where we are today. The second goal, actually I'm committing a free kick. I mean, come on. When that guy positioned that ball, one thing went through my mind like, this looks like a goal. It looks like a bloody goal. And before we were able to say Jack Robinson, the ball was in the back of the net. Could De Gea have caught that ball? Could De Gea have saved it? I don't know. I can't answer that question. Because the free kick was fantastic. It was in the top corner at the 90-degree post. Not much you can do about that, mate. That's training ground practice free kicks. And that was where we are. It is sad. It is sad. But I'm hearing people saying Ole out. No. Ole out. We're not at the Ole out situation. He's only had one transfer window. He's only got 3 players. We've only made a transfer of £60 million pounds net, which means selling and buying. He's not really bought or invested in a lot of players that could improve the team. The most important thing was defense. We got central defense and a right back. Done. If United are gonna go and buy some players in the January transfer, that would be nice. But will Ole be there? I hope he is. I just feel Ole needs to be given just enough opportunity and chances like was given to Mourinho and LVG. Right, we sold Rashford. I'm sorry. We sold Lukaku. We loaned out Sanchez. Obviously, your squad is going to be thin. We're down with Greenwood, Martial, and Rashford. 3 strikers. Martial injured, leaving you Rashford and Greenwood. Rashford injured, leaving Greenwood. Greenwood is 17 years old, and he's going to be leading United's attack. If that is the most stupid and most ridiculous idea, whoever made up that stupid idea and plan must be fired. I mean, bloody fired. Because you have 4 strikers and you're down to literally bare bones. Same thing in the midfield. You sell Herrera, you don't replace him. You're thinking, oh, we're good enough. Pogba's injured and the creativity is done. You're down with Matic, who is slower than a crippled turtle. Even a woman of an 85-year-old grandmother with a wheelchair is faster than Matic. And that is the bottom line here. It's so annoying. So, we've all said and done. Our next game is at home to Arsenal. I mean, in the Premier League. What are United going to do about it? Look at the way Arsenal came back with 10 men. They rallied, they fought, they dug deep. They went in psychologically and mentally to find that energy and strength to pull that game back. Same thing with Chelsea. Chelsea played Liverpool from 2-0 down. Yes, they lost 2-1, but they fought hard. Liverpool were bloody hanging on because they made sure they gave Liverpool a game. Chelsea haven't got a transfer window. They were on a transfer ban. But still, this is where we are today. This is where we bloody are today, unfortunately. But as for United, 2-0 down, lights out, goodbye, good night, heads down, and that's the end of the game. We don't have the fight back. We don't have the spirit. We don't have the mental toughness. We don't have the leadership to bring the players back from 2-0 down. We don't even get back from 1-0 down, let alone 2-0 down, bro. So what's the... Let me have a hoosa and relax, because this is very frustrating. I mean, frustrating. If you're watching our video, don't forget to hit the like button. Please smash the like on that button. Please share our content, and please hit the logo at the bottom right of the screen to subscribe to our channel if you're watching it for the very first time. I really would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Our subscriber numbers are climbing up very fast. We're a new channel. We want you to join us on our roller coaster ride. Slowly but surely we're getting there, and we will thank you for all your endeavors. Want a bigger shout out to the guys who are helping us do our marketing. A big shout out to Mr. DJ and Mr. Uche, who are really helping us get our subscriber numbers up by marketing our channel, Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction globally. Well, that's where we are today. 8 points from available 18. We're in the 10th position, mid-table, where we are not supposed to be, but that's where we are. Well, you see, every true fan can tell you, when we saw what we did in the transfer market, we could tell that we are going to be poor this season. And because of that, that's the reason why we didn't buy a midfielder. We said we didn't need a midfielder. We're good. Really? Are we really good? Or we are just penny pinching and struggling and trying to use a bluff to say we got enough players? We don't have enough. We have a lot of average players. We have a lot of mediocre players. We don't have any quality game changers. We lack game changers. We lack quality. We lack creativity. And that's where we are today. If things are not done, if things are not changed, Ole might be out of a job, and we're going to start this whole cycle all over again, which I'm hoping not. I'm hoping Ole will get this thing back on track. I'm hoping, yes, we're missing Martial, we're missing Pogba, we're missing Luke Shaw, but Luke Shaw really doesn't do much. Not really. I'll put Rojo there any day. I mean, Rojo's hardcore. Yes, he can be rash, but he's brutal. And look at those beautiful crosses he gave Rashford against Astana. Missed all of them. So, Luke Shaw doesn't even make those kind of crosses. So that's where we are. I'm highly disappointed. I really am disappointed. Whereby your whole week just gets screwed up. Your whole week just kind of gets all messed up because your team is kind of just fumbled and being tortured. Like I said, I was speaking to Chelsea fans yesterday. They said, I went up to Chelsea fans yesterday. I said, listen, losing but playing well and losing and nearly equalizing the game is better than losing and playing badly. We were atrocious, absolutely ridiculously poor. It was pathetic. It was lame, lazy, weak, and pathetic. Total shambles. That is what it was, shambles. So you can understand the frustration of fans, but the Ole out thing and you get sacked in the morning, I think that's a lot of bollocks. I think that's unacceptable. I don't think that's what needs to be said at this moment in time. We need to get behind the manager, support the team, but he needs to start selecting better players in a lineup that is going to make sense, because this lineup of Matic, I can't figure it out. I have a headache. I can't figure it out. Well, we shall see you on our next Man United have a League Cup game against Rochdale on Wednesday. We'll keep you posted about that game, see how it goes, and we'll keep you posted and, give you the match reaction from it. I'm Tim Russell, Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction, having our Monday after the Sunday episode of The Travesty. From me, it's goodbye and good night.